This conference will now be recorded.
Yeah, I started recording. Okay, fine. So let's take this look. Okay, fine. Okay. So you can see to that in this Excel application, there is that one function name can be called as rank. I given that equal rank Q3. So Q3 is nothing but based on your total task which you completed. For each task, I just given that, yeah, Kritika Prakash. Okay, fine. 1 second. Let me. Fine, fine. Yeah, sorry. I just add. Let me add it here. 1 second. One second. 1 second. 1 second. Let me add this name. Okay, so let me check in our WhatsApp group. And Kritika, have you completed any task? Have you sent it in WhatsApp group or something? Or did you send any personal message, whichever you completed? No, I have some messages in our WhatsApp group and some messages I received from personally for your assignment work. Have you completed? Kritika, are you there? Okay, fine. Okay, right. Yeah, you just make it shared by today. Okay, got it clear, right? Try to share the data, and you have to keep that. What is that for that uploading things in your public profile? And one more thing I need to tell you. Okay, if you have any issues with uploading in public in a Tableau, okay, got it clear, right? You just make some time and connect any disk software. Okay, if you go to that internet freely, you can able to get it. Okay, I'll just tell you that the software name. You just make the software in your laptop, any disk software. Okay, got it clear, right? So just the software you can make it install. Okay, you can just look at the screen. Okay, you can able to find this download now, right? So click on this download button, and it will be takes around just for 2 to 4 MB. That's it. Okay, right? So for example, it is 3.7 MB. That's it. Okay, so once if it is get downloaded and try to run it off, immediately you will get one ID. That ID just put into my WhatsApp number. Okay, I will connect to your what is it, laptop through remote. Okay, right? I will tell you that how to what is that, get out from the what is it, some issues or something. If you get, maybe it may get not logged in your public profile, maybe some issues. So let me check. Okay, particular, right? So the moment you can able to make it mark through that public profile. Why? Because now I need to report this to your college and then to my team people also. Okay, right? So you can make it a better solution for this. Maybe the tomorrow, if you have some time, by afternoon. Okay, so before that our class. Okay, right? So before our class, you can fix up some time around by evening 5 o'clock or 4 o'clock. You can keep some time, and then you just put one message to my WhatsApp, and then you can make install the software. This any does, then you can able to get that your IPUC. Okay, this is what your address 752.104. Okay, so 654. Okay, so this things. Okay, right? So you can make it that the data 75. So this same similar thing, you will get some random number. Okay, that number you just share to my WhatsApp. I can try to fix up, and here you can able to make it clear. Okay, and just a second, let me check one more message. It's not like what is that, deadline. Okay, fine. So why? Because we have an exam, right? On 29th we have an exam. Okay, I hope you can understand. So from 29th your online marks will be get, everything will be get happens, and today and tomorrow. Okay, and 29th you can keep it in mind. Okay, fine, here, right? So why? Because once if you marks get generated, I can't able to simultaneously, I need to give the marks for that assignments too also. Okay, got clear, right? So out of 100 or something. So that moment after 29th, I can't able to do anything. So once if you completed 29th, I need to submit this report to my team. So make sure that 27, 28, and 29. So in between time, you can able to try to complete it off. So is it clear? And Kritika, I hope you can understand. Right?
Yes, sir. Clear. Thank you.
Yeah, fine. Okay, so let me start. So make it by tomorrow by afternoon or around 3 o'clock. Okay, or 4 o'clock. You can, before that our class starts. Okay, you can able to make it clear. So that moment I can able to connect to your laptop and see to that what issues it is there. Okay, you can get that something like really working with that public profile. Okay, fine, good, right. Any doubts here? Is it everything is set right? It's clear. Shall we start our session?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, fine. Okay, so now, okay, so this is that the report. Okay, so this is what we're going to target today, and once if it is done, okay, got it, right? But this is not actually that what is that, the ranking wise. Okay, even I don't want to keep that set of ranking for our what is that, assignment task. Just little for our work. Why? Because here it is not making the perfect sense in Excel. Here you can see that if I'm trying to do this rank for what is that, like a list of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So total around we have that 15 people over here. Okay, but here you can able to see it is telling that 1, 2. There is no 3. Okay, okay, I'm not getting number 3 here. I'm not getting number 4. I don't have number 5 and 6 directly. It is going into that number 7, number 8, and number 9. So this is not a perfect collections for the ranking work, right? So it is not displaying into the correct values. So what we can able to do now? So this report we can able to push into that our Tableau application. Okay, got it clear, right? So let's make some values and then we can able to do some other functions, some built-in functions, some rank functions. We can able to start work with that. Okay, fine. So let me start today's session. Yeah, once again, I'll just start this Tableau. Started. Yeah, just give me a second. Oh, yeah, it's done. One and close. Okay, fine. Right. So here, I just taken this data here, right? And then I can go to this Excel file. Okay, I can import the data. And before what I'll do, I can go to that file and new. Why? Because the columns, it's not. Why? Because some of the few columns. Okay, one second. Okay, 3 minutes. Okay, fine. So here, okay, right. So I just created this file data worksheets. What is that? Uh, I need to bring in the data over here. So what we will do, we can just double click this Excel file. Okay, I can drag this table. Okay, right. So I can just drag this table, make it Control C. In a Tableau, from here I can just press Control V. Okay, right. So what will happen? Whatever that column fields which is available in that Excel, that you can able to bring it here itself. Yeah, it's taking time for executing the query. Okay, now you can see to that I have that all the names here, but some of the few columns it's giving that in decimal point. Okay, particularly, right? So 1.0 and something. Okay, right? They are in alphabetical orders. Automatically make it display in that alphabetical order, and the last value is your total task till now which you completed. Okay, the total task is 13 tasks. So whatever it is there, that will be get listed here. So task 1, task 2, and 3 and 4. Okay, so keep on all the values will be get look up here, right? And then task 1 is here, task 2, task 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 13 tasks. What is that? There's 5. Maybe get duplicated. I'll remove it off. 13 plus total task. So I need to task 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 2 times 5 I have. Okay. So I can make it 20. Fine. So now it's correct. I can place it. So just copy the data, okay, right? So if you want like this, well, because I don't want the top of the column. So exact data, if you want in Excel, just drag it, okay, particular, right? So just drag and press Control C. And once if you press Control C, and then from this portion, you just directly you can paste it off, okay, particular, right? So that moment, all the data will be done it here. Okay, fine. So let's continue now. Okay, is it clear, right, for everyone? Let me check into that chat window. Is it clear? So just copy that some sample data. You can able to place it here. Okay, so that moment all the data will be get displayed in that by default format 1.00 and 0.00. Okay, but clear, right? So we can able to make it convert into that single digit. Okay, but clear, right? So how we can able to create into that single digit? Okay, fine. Straight. Okay, good. Yeah, so some more 2 people is added now. Okay, Sanjana, Shakti. Okay, Shakti and Surat. Yeah, fine, good. Right. So let's continue. So first we can able to try to, yeah, fine, Aliyah. Okay, good. So now from the first task, from the sum of that task 1, okay, I can able to make it right click here. Okay, you can able to check with this format. Okay, right? So here you can able to find that it is a number. Okay, got it clear, right? And then I can able to go with that. That options can be called as number, and then from here number with custom. Okay, it's telling that decimal points 2. Okay, not required is 2. I can make it reduce 0. Okay, fine. That's it. That means it's a single digit. So like that, we can able to make it mark for each column. We can able to set up a custom number custom and set up as 0. Okay, without decimal points. And then for the task number 11 and same similar kind, I can do that right click, format, number custom. I can able to make it reduce 0, and then number 12. For like that, I can repeat for all the people. Excuse me. So, Okay, fine, all good. So now from here, I just removed that the decimal points for that presentations. Okay, right? So this is the data. Okay, but if you're right, so this is main sheet. So here, what we will do, I just select, then I can able to make it rename. Select, then I'll make it mark. Apply. I can put into the center of the screen. Apply and OK. And this, what I will do for the names, I can put into that some color sections. Okay, fine. So right, much better. And then little bit formats we can able to work with the shadings. For the header, I can make it mark white. Okay, little bit what is a bold I apply. And then for access, okay, it's in a field, right? So I can able to go with that names. For that names, I can change into that whites too, but the background color it is not suits. Okay, I can choose some different colors. No, I can't go with that black. Fine. Little bit, I can make it. Can I use something the colors here? Okay, almost fine. Okay. So for this, we have that some simple presentations over here as for that the main sheet. Okay, right? So this used, I can able to make it generate with some rankings. We need to do that. Okay, right? So how to do that? Some rankings. So based on that, your total the task marks. Okay, right? So the total task which you completed, right? So based on that, we can able to work with that. Some rank functions. Let's start. So how to work with this rank functions? Now, I can able to go to that sheet number 2. Okay, fine. And then I'm going to make it drag the data. Which data? That main data. I just dragged it. Okay, it is there in rows. And simultaneously, the total task is there, right? So that is also I'm going to bring it to that workspace itself. Okay, right? So the total task, that also I'm going to put into that. What is that? In our row section only. For this, let it be there in the text format. Let it be there in the text format. Okay, got it clear, right? So you just drag the two data and push into that text chart formats. Okay, got it clear, right? Again, one more time, I'll let you know now. I'll remove that all our data. Okay, so the name I just make it drag here. Okay, so name is up here, and then I want the total task column. This total tasks column I'm going to put into the row sections, and then it is not in quite good order. Okay, for the data visualizations, I'm going to choose this from the right hand side of your text table. Okay, right? So this moment it makes some values like 0, 9, 0, 1, 3, 0, 11, 0, 11. So some numbers it gets generated, right? So how we can able to put into the rank by using what is that in Tableau. So for that we can create some calculated field. Okay, right? Is it clear for all? Are you getting the point, right? So we can use some built-in functions. Okay, right? So using some built-in functions, we can able to apply that the content. So let me check in our chat window. Is it clear, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, fine. Good. For all, Nitya, Shreya, Alia, Sanjana. Okay, fine, good. Okay. Yeah. Surabhi, is it clear, right? Kritika, Ananya. Shall I continue? Okay, fine. Good. Let's start. Okay. Now, I'm going to create one calculated field you see. Yeah, fine. Okay, good. So I can do that. And here I am going to choose that name can be called as create calculated field. Okay, I'm going to click this one. So once if I click that, I'm going to make it that column name can be called as rank info something. Okay, any name you can able to apply, right? Clear? And then I'm going to work with this some rank. You can see that when I type that word rank function, okay, first I'm going to use this. It is telling that bring that expression. Which expression I need to bring it? Okay, right? So simple. You can bring that your total task. Okay, right? So this is what it is telling that bring that expressions. Okay, right? So when I'm bringing this expression, first I need to put into that what is it? The total sum of what is it? Some functions, and then I need to make it that expression. Okay, fine. And then from here I can able to put into that total sum. Then after I can make it this what is that bracket? Okay, right? So rank sum total task. Okay, this is what you are supposed to do now. Okay, so what is this rank functions can able to perform? So when I'm going to make it apply and okay, got it clear, right? So I'm going to bring that rank info here. Okay, got it. So here you can able to see that the same design which it is available in that Excel that will be displayed. There is no any other sense used. Now for this I can able to format, you can able to understand. I can do right click. I'm going to click on this format. Okay, in that number custom, I can choose some 2.0. Now this is nothing else. Okay, so this rank functions, what is worked in that Excel application, the same similar kind is worked. Okay, right? So rank functions will not make any sense for putting that rank for the people. Okay, got it clear, right? So there is one more functions we will use. Okay, so let's see. Let's talk about that how it is going to get worked. Okay, you understand, right? So this rank functions, whatever it is displaying in that our Excel, okay, right? So rank function is not made any sense. Okay, I need that 1, 2, 3, 4. That I need that in numbers. Okay, I want in that order. Okay, I don't want to skip any numbers between that values. Okay, got it, right? So that is what our task. And then for this also I can able to convert into that. Okay, fine, right? So now this rank, okay, one second, this rank info, I'll just make it drag down and put into that next one. Okay, right? So here you see that for the first person Alia, it's telling that rank 7. Okay, I don't know why, because almost you people are creating some values, right? So maybe 1 or 2 or 11 or 7 or 9. You have to get some nearest of rank 2, rank 3, rank 4. Then what is that? What is that in middle values is missing? Okay, right? So this is what we need to go and solve this. Okay, right? So let's create that one more. I can create one more. Right click, create calculated field. Okay, I'm going to click this. Right click, one more calculated field I'm going to create. I'm putting into that rank info 1. Okay, already I created rank info. Now I've created that rank info 1. Okay, next I will create one more rank info 2 I will create. Okay, right? So here I'm going to use rank modify. Okay, right? So one more function. What is that? Rank modify. So inside this rank modify, what is that expressions? I have to write that some function, and I need to bring that total task in that middle of that sum. Okay, fine. So I'll close off. So what is it? So rank is not made any sense of for putting that rank for 1, 2, 3. Let's check with this rank modified. how it is going to get work. Okay, so I used rank modified sum total task, apply, and then OK button. Okay, right? So let's bring this rank info into this table. Just make it drag, and then you can able to put into that location. Okay, so let's. Okay, here I'm not getting that any values. So something like it's telling that what is that 7.0, and no, first I'll remove this the column first. I'll remove this. Okay, now here you can able to see that it's telling that something like 15, 15, 1. Okay, right? So for your understand purpose, I just removed it. Okay, but clear, right? Now what I can able to do for this rank info, I'll do the right click and I'm going to do the format, and for the number format again I'll remove this. Okay, so here almost it's correct. Okay, you can see to that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 students in our list. Okay, got it clear, right? So I'm getting 15, but how I can able to get that 15 for so many people? Oh, because some people okay not started that your task, so it is giving that 15. Okay, right? So 15, 15, and some people 15, and one more people 15, and here you can able to get that last two people are 15. But some people you are started with that work, so you are getting that rank as 6. Almost this function is working, and then but where I get that rank number 2? I'm not getting rank number 2. Okay, there is one student, Kirti, Lokesh. Okay, so rank 1. Then rank 2. Why? Because as 13 assignments completed, and some other people, Manvita, and then Nitya, and Sanjana, then what is that, Shakti, then Surabhi. So you have to be very nearest with that rank. Okay, got it clear, right? I don't want to put onto that skipping that values. Okay, right? So based on that numbers, I don't want to skip out that and putting that number. What is that 6 and all? Okay, got it clear, right? But compared to rank function, this rank modified, it's working fine little bit, but still I need some accurate numbers. Okay, right? So this is the target of making this rank calculation process, right? Is it clear for everyone? Are you getting the point, right? Any doubts? Shall we go for the next one, clear rank function? And let's check into that chat window. Any doubts? Shall I repeat again one more time? Is it clear? Nitya. Okay, fine. Kirti. Okay, good. Right. Okay, Sanjana. Okay, fine. Right. So let's continue now. Okay, clear. Fine. Now I'm going to create one more calculated field for that rank info 2. Okay. From here, I can place it right click here, and then I'm going to click on this create calculated field. Thus, I'm going to make it rank info 2 it is. Okay, right? So this time I'm going to use that function can be called as rank dense. Okay, right? So still lot of ranks is there, but these are the three are very important. Sometimes we can able to figure this any chart presentations we will use it. So rank dense, I can apply that sum. I'm bringing that data of total task, I can able to make it close. Okay, right? So this rank, one more point. When you are working with this rank function, right? Can you see this? It is telling that it is a default table calculation. Okay, this also we need to discuss. Okay, so in your exam in MCQ, okay, this rank function will comes under logical operator, or sorry, that means logical function or string function or number function. Means you have to talk about it is a table calculation function. Okay, but in case if you had that question, okay, keep it in mind, all the rank functions will comes under default table calculations, functions, options. Okay, right? That's what it is making the sense from the below, that blue color line. Now it's clear, right? So once if you're done, I'm going to click apply. I'm going to click OK button. Okay, right? So this rank info 2, I'm going to make it enter here. Okay, right? Now this is correct format. I will remove this rank info outside of the block. Okay, right? For this format, I can able to do that. Do the right click, and then for the custom number, I will remove this decimal point. Okay, so this is the perfect design for our work. That means now rank 1, who is a rank 1, as Kirti Lokesh as a rank 1, and who is number 2. So many people they taken as nearest value. Okay, so Nitya and then Sanjana, then rank 4. What is that? Not rank 2. Okay, I need to target with the rank 2. Shakti, then what is that? Surabhi. Okay, right? So these people are in rank 2 and rank 3. Okay, Alia is that rank number 3 and rank 4. Okay, right? So Samya is that rank 4 and rank 5. So maybe I have 50 people. Okay, right? Maybe I have 50 people. Maybe 30 people, they will come into that same category of rank 1, rank 2, right? I can make a group of these people. Okay, I can able to put into that perfect rank. So same similar kind, you have to understand one thing. Okay, for creating and applying the rank for based on the performance for the employers. Okay, so which function is applicable? Okay, most time of applicable in the sense. Okay, you can able to choose that rank dense. Okay, particular, right? So I can right click, I can able to make it 80. Okay, so this rank dense functions, there is most applicable functions in that Tableau. Okay, particular, right? So this we can also work in Excel, but we need to more customized. But I have built-in functions. Easily, I can able to complete this task. Okay, right? Is it clear for everyone? Is it clear? Any doubts you have? So this three functions is very important to making that calculation for some finding that ranking. Okay, so it's important for making some statistical works. Okay, for that type of things, it's very important. Okay, right? So fine. So this is what we need to discuss about it. So based on that, so what I need to go for some other presentations. Okay, I can take up one more. Okay, sheet number 3. Okay, fine. So in this sheet number 3, what I can able to do, I can take student names and then the total task. Okay, fine. So based on that, we can able to start work with that. So from here, what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring that name of the student, and then I'm going to take this total task. Okay, total task. Okay, that I'm going to put into that columns. Okay, particular, right? So from this, I need to make it ascending order, okay, or descending order. You can able to make it, bring it in this sections over here, okay, and then little bit we can able to make it swap. Okay, I can swap the data. Okay, right? So I just swap the data. Okay, for this you can able to do that some formats. Okay, right? So from here I can go to that. Okay, here the sheet number 3 is there, right? I can do that. I can hide the title. Okay, I don't need this title. Okay, so right click, you can hide it off this title. Okay, here you can able to see. Sorry, I can let it be there. Let it be there. Okay, so the name of the student, and then here also you can able to do the startings over here. I say, okay, from the top of that moment also you can able to find the starting, and you can able to make it descending order formats. Okay, fine. So now here what we have, I can make the data. Okay, got it here, right? I can make the data over here. Sorry, in that format, I can go to the shading, right? So from here, what is that? Names. Okay, so first I need to make names, then later I can able to get back to the data. Okay, I can go to the shading, and then for the default worksheets, I can put into that black color formats. Okay, fine. In this worksheets, okay, in this worksheets, I can remove the dotted lines. Okay, everything I can able to set up into that none format. I don't need that lines for the rows and then dropping lines. Okay, so I don't need this dropping lines. And then for header pan, not required. And then the row divider also, it's not required. So let me place some colors, little bit, make it bold. Shading. Okay, so now the name, okay, name also I need to make it convert. Okay, fine. Then this names I can put into the colors. Okay, fine, clear. And then from here I can do that. Sorry, I can click that colors here. I can go with that edit colors. Okay, so if you want, you can set whatever the colors if you want for that. You can apply it. Okay, right. So that moment, I'll click on this color, edit colors, and choose this orange. No, 1% needed. You need to choose for each person color. Okay, let it be there. Okay, so for this here again. So better I can cut this one. So before the time, every time we work with the dashboard, right? So here there is a one more options can be called as story. Okay, particular, right? So this have little option. Okay, right? If you click that story, it's same similar kind. Okay, right? So same similar kind you can able to work with dashboard also. But story you can't able to make it all the things into one. So that is the one small limitations. What's the difference between that story and what is it, dashboards? Okay, right? So for example, if I want this data into my storyboard, so I'm going to click on this option story, and I'm going to click on this new story over here. Okay, right? From the left hand side, you can see that. Okay, I can't able to place that images. Okay, I can't able to place some text, so some few text I can use. Okay, but for presentation wise, you can't able to go more than that. Okay, right? So more applicable things you can't able to do now. So I can just drag the data. What is the data? I can just drag the data from the sheet number 3, and then for this in caption, and then I can able to tell that some captions. Okay, for this, based on this work, you can able to make it display here. Okay, so I need to make it more over here. Okay, right? So I need to do that more customs. So that moments, okay, the storyboard things can not be work as much faster. Okay, right? So it will be like, okay, simple concept. Okay, right? So for the dashboard is nothing but is different. So story, you can just tell that one simple thing into that short form. Okay, but if it works only for 24 hours, right? In your Instagram something, when you are uploading that your story or something, Same similar kind, it contains some few things. You can't able to do what is a lot of things in that particular work. Okay, but in your dashboard, you can edit, you can able to customize, you can able to work all the things into that particular concepts. Okay, but okay, right? So you can't be able to make it more than that time limit, right? So when you are putting that story in Instagram, okay, there is some short limit is there, time limit is there, same similar kind, some limitation options I can able to use over here. Okay, right? So for that, I can put into that dashboard. Okay, right? So now what I'm telling you, right? So I'm not going to make now the champions symbol. Okay, right? So let I have some point, because I can, if I made it as champion symbol, okay, right? Some people will not feel good. Okay, so I'll give some time. Okay, you can keep start work with that. I hope you can able to complete. Okay, right? So you can take some time and start work with that. Maybe from tomorrow. Okay, right? So let it be there. Okay, just for our presentation wise, I can put that what is that, the data. Okay, right? So I can place that champions, that images from your names, so that I can prepare from tomorrow. Okay, so from tomorrow sessions I will make it ready, but you can take time on before 29th. Okay, at the time of 29th you can make it clear. Okay, right? So why? Because 29th I need to submit. Okay, this is page. Okay, right? But keep it in point. Okay, right? How you can able to make it before the things, you can complete that task. Okay, is it clear for everyone? Any doubts you have? Let me check in your chat window. Is it clear? Any doubts, or shall I repeat again one more time? Yeah, Aliya, fine, right. And Nitya, is it, you have any doubts? Sanjana and yeah, Ananya, Kirti, Shakti, Shreya, then Surabhi. Is it clear? Yeah, fine. Okay, okay, all good. Right. And then, yeah, okay, then we need to check up one more thing. Okay, we need to take a look. Some built-in functions. Okay, most of the time we'll know about that the thing already. We work some string functions, right? What is meant by upper, what is meant by lower. Okay, right? So that it's very easy concept. Okay, so this type of things also make it work in that, maybe what is that in our MCQ questions, but it's like something like, for example, okay, I can take one more news sheet with it. Okay, right? And here I'm going to bring your names, all your names. I can drag it here. Okay, all of your names I just drag it. I want to convert all of your names into the capital letters. That's all. So for that, simple functions. I hope you know that how to create calculated functions, right? So place a cursor and right click on this create calculated field, and simply you can write one built-in function. Sorry, what is that? Uppercase. That means U case column. Okay, right? So that means I'm converting that your name into that uppercase. So I just type that one name. What is that? Upper. Okay, right? So that string column, you can make it, bring it here, put into that inside that argument, apply. Okay, that's all. So just make it drag here. The case can able to make it convert. Okay, right? So into that lowercase to uppercase, you can able to make it convert. Okay, then same similar kind. So these are the basic functions which is available in Excel itself. Okay, right? So if I type lower function, so these are the string functions. Okay, same similar kind, you can able to bring it into that and then make it apply and make it okay, and take that data and make it push here. All of your names can able to make it okay, it will be get entered here. Okay, right? Then I can create one more functions, right click, create, case len function. That len I can place here. I can bring that one name. Okay, I can make character. Okay, so name len. Okay, that means simply I can give the name can be called as n len. Okay, it will go into that measures. Why? Because it's a numbers, right? I can bring into that column. Sorry, it's going into that what is it? Sum of lengths, right? I'll do the right click. I'm going to convert into the dimension. Okay, fine, clear. So uh, that means I don't want to go for that. So I'll just remove this one. Why? Because it's taking that sum. I want it in character. Okay, so here you can able to see that what is that? The sum of things are there, right? I don't want that. I can able to remove that in discrete. Okay, got it clear, right? So right click here. Okay, right? So converting that values into that discrete formats. Okay, so if you can able to find that name, okay, right? Discrete and continuous. If I click continuous, what will happen? It will go into this format. Okay, so right click on this, click on this discrete. So discrete is nothing but it will comes into that. What is that? The values. Okay, got it clear, right? So discrete will comes into the values. So for that, each character, what is the total length of the things? For example, from the first employee or student. Sorry, excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, for first employee, okay, the name, the total length is 10. Second employee, the total length is including the characters. Okay, fine. Third student, what is that? Employee, it's 12 and fourth person is 13. So like that, including the characters, you can able to make it count. Okay, this is what simple functions which is built in available, and whatever the built-in functions which is available in Excel, all the things you can able to expect to work here itself. Okay, so this is that thing we have to be understand now. Okay, got it. And one more few things for the filter wise. Already we just got a lot of filters. Okay, so let's make one more filters here. I can bring in that your data, same your name. Okay, I can bring that your total task. Okay, I can bring that your total task here. Sorry. Okay, so this I can what is that? I'll make it, let it be there. Okay, this format, let it be there. I'll make it this ascending order. Okay, fine. Now I need to select some few people. Okay, right? So only I want to see only this type of people. So for example, I'll take this total task. I'll put into that label here. Okay, right? I want now there is some one more filter. Okay, I want the people who are taking that 11. Okay, right? So 11 total tasks. Just select this. Hold on your control key. Again, select person. Select here. Select, and then select. Okay, sorry, I don't need to select the last one. Okay, so I selected who the people are taken 11, right? Now, once if you selected, just make it double click. Sorry. I need to select it up properly. So I selected the people, just double click. Oh, I misted that person. Okay, so don't release that control key. Okay, got it clear, right? If you release that control key, it will get go off. Okay, right? So this is also one of the filter. So select the people, just double click. Okay, got it clear, right? So that moment you have to be hold on that your control key. That moment this filter will work. Okay, if you release that control key, what will happen? Only the particular person can able to visible. So now I need to visible only that this candidate. Okay, got it. I need to get select. So for that you don't need to hold on control key. Directly you can able to select. You can able to make it display. Okay, so this type of filters you can able to use. I want some people named Meghna and then Shreya and Tanya, then Trisha. Okay, right. So hold on control key. You can make it double click. Okay, right. I missed that one person. So now double click. Okay, right. So again, no. Okay, fine. You can able to make it present the data. Okay. So holding control key also your filters can able to applicable. Okay, right. So keep it in my point. Okay, right? So in Tableau, that is also will works. Or you can go to that name, you can drag into that filters. Okay, got it clear, right? So here it is asking, right, the top. Okay, got it clear, right? By field. Okay, here it is telling the top, and here you can able to see the bottom. Okay, so which one, if you want, you can use it. Okay, it doesn't matter. So now I want top two. Sorry, top two. Okay, got it clear, right? I can click apply and OK button. I can see to the top two people. And then what about the remaining people? Okay, got it clear, right? So I am not getting that 11 of remaining people. Okay, for that filter will works. Okay, right? So what is happening? You want only top two, right? Okay, got it clear. So, but other people also they have 11. But your question is only top two. Okay, got it clear, right? So in that any people I can able to make it, but this is not a perfect way. Okay, how I can able to give okay, so for month is that in that particular top two. So some other people also there. Okay, got it clear, right? So this is that thing you have to be understand. Okay, so then we can able to go for the filters. Okay, got it clear, right? So other people also which I have. Okay, so how I can able to pick up this person, right? So some few things we have to go for a lot of filters, and if I can drag the names here, you can able to see that wildcards. What is this wildcards? Starting with the first character. Now I want that the people who are matching that first letter characters. Is it clear, right, for everyone? Any doubts which you have? It's clear. So let's check into that chat window. Is it clear? Surabhi, Sanjana, Nitya, Kirti. Okay, is it clear? Yeah, fine, fine, good. Shreya, Shakti, it's clear? Okay, yeah, okay, right. So let's talk about that. Yeah, Shreya, okay, fine, good. So let's talk about this one more filter also. I'll take this name, I can apply into that filter section. Okay, got it clear, right? So you can search that in that name itself. So for example, I'm searching the name, example Nitya. So if I type, okay, got it clear, right? So I'm going to make it apply and OK button. Sorry, I need to remove that all the people. Okay, edit filter. Okay, got it clear, right? So I need to give that none, and then I can make it. You can see that the person name will be make it move top in that location. Now I'm going to make it the person for Sanjana. So when I type the moment, automatically that search can able to make it top. Okay, got it clear, right? So that is it. So that's a general search text for making you people, and you can select that each one of the people. Okay, who are that you want, you can able to make it clear, right? So then this wildcards starting characters. Okay, for example, I want the people who starts from that letter S starts with. Okay, got it clear, right? So starts with, I can click apply and okay. So I will get the people who are the starting character is S. Okay, got it clear, right? So this is one part of work for the search. That is, that name can be called as wildcards. Wildcard search ends with. Now I'm going to search for the people. It's getting end with letter A. I'm going to apply and I'm going to click close. Okay, right? So I'm getting the people name list. The character letter A is get ends at the end of the name. That's a one kind of filter. And then contains. What has been the content? Is it any people name will comes with some name? For example, we have, right, some people name. I don't know that their first name, but I know that last name. For example, Reddy, Gouda, so something like that. Okay, you can able to search about it. Okay, so immediately you can able to get all the people. That is the contents. Okay, exactly match in the sense I need to find that exact person name. So most of the time exactly matches we can't able to remember. How we can remember that if I have 1 lakh records, the particular email address and mobile number. I can't able to remember, right? If you want to search something, I need some few informations, maybe that first letter or last letter. So that is very, very important. Okay, got it clear, right? So this is the thing we need to discuss. I hope today we just discussed some few things based on that work. Okay, right? So we can continue that session from tomorrow. Okay, and before that, okay, so start work with that. What is it? Assignment performance things. So you just start work with that, right? And by evening, I said, right, if you have any doubts, work with this public profile from your laptop. You just put one message to me. I try to connect to NICT. Okay, let's see that any issues are there. For one process, I'll let you know now. After you can sit and you can able to try to upload all the things to your public profile. Okay, so immediately I can change into that performance rating Excel sheet. Then it will be easy to make for the promote from tomorrow sessions. Okay, got it clear? Is it clear for everyone? Any doubts you have from this today's session? Yeah, let's check into that chat window. Any doubts? It's clear? Yeah, Shreya. Okay, fine. Right. Sanjana, Alia, is it clear? Any doubts? Nitya, Kirti, Kritika, is it clear? Surabhi, yeah, fine. Okay, right, all good. Right, right, fine. Okay, fine. So we can target maybe tomorrow is maybe our last session for that. Okay, so whatever the sessions till now, okay, we'll just make it some what is it, overall some overview for something around 1 hour. Okay, just we just check for that. Okay, right? So for our exam time, okay, for that based on the time, okay, so we will see some other functions like today we seen, right? So similar kind of some little functions and some options we can able to discuss from tomorrow's sessions. Okay, fine, all good, right? I'll end up the sessions today. Okay, so tomorrow we can connect by around 6. Okay, yeah, see you, bye. And make sure that for that thing we discussed, right, for that any test, if you have any issues, you just let me know. Okay, fine, see you tomorrow, right? Good night everyone.